queuing for things, and I was a little prepared to join. For instance, Eiffel Tower once, what a nightmare that was on average. You have to hang around. What about...
Well, you mentioned the Eiffel Tower. I mean,
Yeah.
the Paris queues are terrible. The Louvre was like a good couple of hours in the rain, like you say. But Pasha and his mum, one morning, I was ill last summer, around 14 Juillet, so it was when Trump was in Paris. Found out they were shutting the Eiffel Tower early, so they got there in the morning. Queued another half an hour to the... And they'd already shut that, so they had to queue without any hope of actually going up into the third queue before you can get up the blimmin' tower. Came all the way from Siberia and missed it because of Trump. Another black mark in his book.
I think so, did he?
I think he might have had lunch up there on near 14 Juillet, yeah.
Have a consonant, please.
Thank you. Starts the day with L.
And a vowel.
O.
And another vowel.
U.
And another vowel.
A.
And a consonant.
D.
And another.
W.
And a consonant.
G.
And a consonant.
M.
And let's finish with a vowel, please.
And finish with E.
Len, Susie?
Meadow.
Hi, Rachel.
Hi, Glenn.
Can I get a consonant, please?
Thank you. Start with T.
Another, please.
R.
A third.
L.
Vowel, please.
I.
Another vowel.
E.
A third.
I.
Consonant.
T.
Consonant.
R.
And a final vowel, please.
And a final E.
Well done.
3 big ones, 3 small, please.
You can indeed. Thank you. 3 large, 3 little. And the first numbers of this contest are 4, 8, another 8, 25, 50 and 75. And the target, 740,
50 divided by 25
is 2,
plus 8
is 10,
times 75
750,
minus other 8.
and the other one, lovely, 2 away.
Come from.
It is there if you say 75 plus 25 for 100 minus 8 for 92, times it by the other 8 for 736, and add on the 4 for 740.
Oh, terrific. Well done, Rachel.
Please, Rachel.
Thank you, Glenn. T.
Consonant.
M.
Third, please.
D.
Vowel.
I.
And a second.
A.
And a third.
E.
Consonant.
F.
Another consonant.
R.
And a finish with a vowel, please.
And finish with O.
And Len, what have
A salt of formic acid.
Start with a vowel, please.
Thank you, Ed. E.
And another.
A.
And one more.
O.
And a consonant, please.
Z.
And another one.
H.
And another.
M.
And another consonant.
C.
And another one.
R.
And a final consonant, please.
And a final J.
Is Chrome.
It was our best.
4 large and 2 small, please.
You can indeed. Thank you, Glenn. 4 large and 2 little ones. And they are 1 and 8. And then the big 4, 100, 50, 25, 75. And the target, 806.
100s.
800,
Then I did 75 plus 50,
125
divided by 25,
for 5.
and add on that plus the 1.
Lovely. 806.
100 plus 1
101.
times by 8,
808.
and then 50 over 25 is 2,
Yep.
and take it away.
Lovely. Well done. 806.
U.
And another,
I.
and another,
O.
and a consonant,
T.
and another,
M.
and another,
N.
and another,
R.
and a vowel,
I.
and a consonant, please.
And lastly, P.
Print.
Imprint.
So that's
Have a consonant, please.
Thank you, Glenn. D.
And another.
L.
And a third.
N.
Vowel, please.
A.
Another.
O.
And a third.
E.
Consonant.
S.
And another.
V.
And a final vowel, please.
And a final I.
Where are we now, Len? Excellent. 31 plays 37.
1 large, 5 small, please.
Thank you. 1 large, 5 small, creeping up behind. See if you can overtake. Let's see. These 5 smalls are 2, 7, 10, 9, 6, and the large one 100. And the target 930,
100 plus 2
102,
times 9
918,
plus 6 plus 7.
and then 6 and 7, 13, and 9, 3, 1. Lovely.
Please.
Thank you, Glenn. R.
And another.
G.
And a third.
K.
And a vowel.
E.
Another.
U.
And a third.
I.
And a consonant.
D.
And another.
N.
And finish with a vowel, please.
And lastly, A.
In the 30s, but there's no gunk here.
Thank you, Ed. W.
And another.
L.
And another.
G.
And a vowel.
U.
And another.
A.
And another vowel.
U.
And a consonant.
T.
And a consonant.
S.
And a final vowel, please.
And a final I.
Excellent for 6, yeah.
Why have you got to have a...
Incidentally, more regular certainly than Munger.
And please, Rachel.
Thank you, Glenn. B.
And a second.
S.
And a third.
N.
Vowel, please.
A.
And a second.
E.
And a third.
A.
Consonant.
R.
And a second.
D.
And then a final vowel, please.
And a final I.
Use of frequency for radio
Okay.
transmission.
Vowel, please.
Thank you, Ed. E.
And another.
I.
And another, please.
E.
And a consonant.
R.
And another.
B.
And another.
X.
And another consonant.
T.
And another consonant.
P.
And a final vowel, please.
And a final I.
Fire, yes, Susie?
4 large and 2 small, please.
You can indeed. Thank you, Glenn. 4 large, 2 little, and your last chance to avoid a crucial conundrum. Final numbers of the week are 8, 7, 25, 50, 175, and the target 287.
3 times 8
50 times 8, 400.
minus 100.
300.
Yeah.
75 over 25 is 3.
7 times 25
7 25s are 175.
plus 100.
275.
And then I did plus 8.
283.
And then 50 divided by 25 is a 2 over.
You've used crucial coming
We're
up.
back where we... Tell us how it's done. 287?
Yeah, there were a couple of ways. Seeing as it's a Friday, you could have said a fun way. 100 times 75 is 7,500. Add 50, 7,550, divided by 25 for 302, and then take away the 8 and the 7.
Fabulous. Truly fabulous.
And remember, when you're falling out of a nightclub at 2 a.m., it's actually 3 a.m., so make sure Catherine extends.
Normally does. See you on Monday. Find our webpage at channel4.com/countdown.